So we're going to start by talking about states and the next BEAD round.
Based on the history of the bids that have been coming in the last few weeks, a tremendous number of low Earth orbit solutions proposed. In some states, as much as 100% of all locations have been bid as low Earth orbit. So one of the things that we started looking at is this technology, the low Earth orbit technology, actually capable of delivering what we hope it does, which is a good quality broadband service.
And we're now, I think, in an era of abundance where we've got lots of funds to finish the job. And it's really a question of policy.
Failing to see the satellites because you've got tree blockage. And we made, again, some assumptions, but here's some brief probability estimates. If you're in an evergreen needle-leaf forest, the odds are 1 in 3 that you're not going to have a signal.
That seems to be the one area where states could try to keep with a fiber focus or a non-LEO focus by focusing on scalability criteria. And looking at Louisiana, for example, had among the strictest and most detailed scalability criteria that I'd seen for a priority project. I think they were requiring applicants to show that they were able to scale to symmetrical gig and multi-gig speeds over the next 4 years.
So in our first analysis, that one right after the challenge process, about 2 months ago, we saw that there were 4.9 million locations reported by state broadband offices across the country. And when I say across the country, we're talking for all stats that I mentioned here for the 50 states. This represented a 59% drop since June 2023.
What happens if
you have too many satellites, they start colliding, the fragments start hitting other satellites, and the low Earth orbit becomes uninhabitable for satellites or people.
Yeah, so I guess the one important caveat to this discussion is what we've seen are bids, not awards. 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now, it may be a whole different discussion with different conclusions. And then the other quick observation is just that we have currently all the fiber providers who you would absolutely expect. We have a little bit of a surprise of the satellite, but we also have sort of an absence of fixed wireless to a surprising degree.
The equipment may be cheap, but the monthly subscriptions are out of the range of a lot of people, especially in rural areas.